Okay, what I think I've decided to do now is basically try and recreate one of those examples, like Fin model, and just do it step by step. So I'll try and recreate a custom model of the example model, but do it in incremental fashion. So that's what I'm going to try now. Okay, so we did step one by creating a model.py, apparently, which wasn't already in or the agent, which should have been. So we created it here. And we needed to pip install torch. And I was kind of having a go at ChatGPT saying, why do I need to do that? Because we're supposed to be doing Qlib through the container. And I was like, it doesn't matter. Just do it. I was like, okay. So anyway, so that's step one. Um, we've done step one. We're basically trying to build piece by piece the same thing, but in a custom way to find out exactly where the bottleneck is, if you want to say. I don't know if that's the right terminology. So I guess we'll go for step two. We've got to integrate data and stuff like that. So one by one, we'll get something similar to what we were supposed to be, to what the example or the experiments were supposed to be doing in the first place, but not getting done properly. So we'll try. So we're essentially trying to build the same pipeline and piece by piece to find out exactly where it's going wrong. And if we can build it almost exactly like the other one, then the other one technically should also work by the end of this. So it's a way to kind of fix it by building it, kind of, I guess, if it works. So we're literally calling them step 1.py, step 2.py. So step one we have, and it's saying the next thing is we're going to replace the dummy input with actual data using the Qlib's API, and then all the other stuff to build the pipeline. So I said, okay, let's do the thing, the API part, and so we're going to put in step 2.py, which should just build on what we've already done. So the first one's working, and we've had to copy over the file to the Docker container, but also install Torch and some other thing we had to do as well. Anyway, let's get on with step 2.py. I am literally just using Notepad here, so nothing fancy at all. All right. So just again, we have to copy the script into the container. So I don't remember doing that with the other one. So I wonder, does that have anything to do with the issues? Copy your model pi, if not already present. I think it is, but well, no harm in doing it again, I guess. So then we have to see if we can get step 2 working. Which looks like, I guess it did. It initialized anyway, isn't that what that's called? Okay. So great, step 2 successfully loaded the historical data. So now you want to integrate intermediate logging and artifact saving. Okay, so let's do that then. So this is probably step 3. We'll just keep going on like that until we have something like what it should have been doing in the first place, I guess. That's the idea anyway. Okay, step 3 seems to work okay. Now we have to implement model training. So let's try go for that. So I think the last step, so that'll be 4, 5, 6. I think that step 7 is wrap the experiment for or the agent. Then, so that's basically the last step then. Now it is giving me some sort of warning with this, or note. It's a simplified example intended for demonstration. In a production setting, you'd want to use a proper data class and data loader, perform more extensive pre-processing, and implement a more robust training validation split, and adjust date ranges and target calculations according to your data set. So, all right, well, got to go with what we have. So we'll go with that one then. So again, copy it over. Right, that's a different. Okay, step 4, achieve data loading, input transformation, model training, and artifact saving. What's next is data splitting and hyperparameter tuning, and then integrate with or the agent after that, I think.